The Daily Download. The Daily Download. Daily Download. With Mac and Gaydos. The biggest stories now. 3.
Vice President Joe Biden won't rule out a presidential run in 2016.
Oh, child, please.
Oh, my goodness, Lord. Oh, my
Are you
God.
kidding me?
You have not yet closed the door.
Is this Ann Curry?
You have not yet closed the door in 2016.
She sounds so
Are you ready
kind.
to do
She
that today?
isn't!
No, running for president.
I am never ready to close the door on anything. That's just a foolish thing to do.
Just remember,
You know
his,
what? Close the
presidential
door
run-
where the
I
good
hope he
Lord
runs.
hates splits you.
I
Get
hope
out.
he runs. Because
Why?
it is just going to be a bonanza of sound bites.
5 years from let's see.
It'd be 4 years from now he'd
4
start
years.
campaigning. Yeah, I just think it'd be a whole lot of fun to cover. Because you
I
never
actually-
know what's going to come out of his mouth.
I don't think it would be. I don't think it would be that fun. I think he's fun to cover as a vice president, but he's kind of a goofball. And, you know, can you really take this guy seriously to run the country? Not
I
so
don't think
sure.
so. I mean, Jamie's right that it would be fun to hear all his gaffes, but if it got down that he got the Democrat nomination,
And he could because he's a vice president.
I would seriously start thinking we're in a world of trouble if this guy has a chance of getting elected.
Well, let's just put it this way. Let's say the president gets reelected. Or even if he doesn't, Joe Biden can still run.
That's true.
But Hillary's also out there.
That's true.
She'd probably have a better chance.
But I don't know
you
if
ask
she's
me.
going to run again. I don't know if Hillary's time has passed. Is that window shut?
I
Hopefully
would-
Joe Biden's window will never come back open.
I would love
Less bad is better than more bad.
Yeah,
but
I
it
understand.
ain't good.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, that's great. Would he take the train home to Delaware every day?
2.
Hiring managers flunk most job seekers.
Yeah, think you aced that job interview? Probably not, according to a survey of hiring managers and job seekers conducted last year. 72% of job applicants thought they did well in the interview. 14% of hiring managers thought they did as well.
I'll tell you what.
Wow.
My sister has been on a lot of job interviews.
Yeah.
And she goes in and she thinks she did really well. You're always your toughest critic. And she started thinking, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, but they're not hiring me. And I wonder if I'm not interviewing the way they want me to.
So is it a her problem or is it the manager problem?
I don't know. But I can tell you from one person, my sister, unemployed, looking for a gig still in social work. She's having a lot of problems. She's having a lot of interviews. She's thinking they go well. Usually, I don't remember. I haven't had a job interview in a long time.
Right. But did you keep it short and simple? Did you keep your answers short and simple? A lot of people think they did well because they performed.
Yeah.
They gave a performance when that's not what the manager's
You just
looking
got to sell
for.
yourself. I think that's the only way you can really do a job
But you don't
interview.
want to come across too hard luck. You don't want to come across too
No.
blasé either. You want to sell yourself and doing it in a confident but succinct manner.
Maybe people who are doing the interviewing don't know the right questions to ask anymore.
That could be too.
And, maybe some of the people who are actually interviewing are like, what kind of questions are these?
So it's a them problem.
I always
It's
say
not
it's
your
a them
sister's
problem.
problem. It's a them problem.
1.
Youngtown, Arizona is considering dumping the police department to save money.
To save money, Youngtown's leaders are considering contracting with the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office and disbanding the 7-officer department.
Now, Jamie, I'll defer to you. You've been a lifelong Arizona resident.
Where is it?
Youngtown is
It's south of Sun City. It's on the far west side.
Okay.
It used to be, I don't know if it still is, a community for those
Swingers?
55 and older.
Are they the swingers?
But I think they might have changed that.
They're not swingers.
You know what Jamie is, Mac? She's our human GPS.
That's true.
She knows where
She's our
everything is.
Arizona
Yeah.
GPS.
All right, so Youngtown may dump the cops to save money. I will tell you.
They'll use MCSO like Guadalupe does.
Yeah, see.
That is true, but there have been problems in Guadalupe.
Absolutely.
With the
Absolutely.
That's
mayor there
because
a
of
few
the
years ago.
roundups.
And the sheriff, right?
Yeah.
But is this about will it take more manpower to cover Youngtown because that will take more sheriff's officers?
Well, the sheriff's office already covers Sun City, so.
Yeah, but again, now they have to add another one to the list. I don't know if this is a good idea for the Maricopa County residents. Maybe for Youngtown it makes sense.
Or is this a Youngtown mayor saying, hey, we're going to pull the plug on the cops and we're going to let everybody go?
And if you're in Youngtown,
Is
does
it-
that make you feel good because you don't have your own police force?
Or are they trying to get money? Is Youngtown trying to get more money
Could
from,
be.
I don't know, taxpayers, that kind of thing?
Could be, but again, if I'm in Youngtown or if I'm a Maricopa County resident, I want to know how that impacts me. Call times, how far, how long will they patrol? I want to know that. All right, that'll do it. The Daily Download, the 5 biggest stories of the day. We do your homework for you on News Talk 92.3 KTAR.